Hello and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the FM22 Beta save. Today we have episode 7 of the Newcastle save. Not the Arsenal save, of the Newcastle save. But we'll stop mentioning Arsenal. They're irrelevant. So we are here today with the final 2 games of the season as Newcastle manager. So since we last met was the Brighton loss. We followed it up with another loss against Burnley. But then 2 solid results against West Ham and Brentford, a draw, Carlos Vela bailing us out, and then Cole Palmer bailing us out in this game. Then we had a very rough run of games, lost to Leicester, lost to Tottenham, we got hammered by Tottenham. United we actually played quite well against. Everton, another Vela late goal. A 2-0 win over Chelsea somehow. This Callum Wilson goal, can we show it? Let me get this Callum Wilson goal up. So here we are, Callum Wilson just from absolutely nowhere. El Neni to Willock to Palmer to Wilson. Just whacks it. When have you ever seen Callum Wilson do that? When have you ever? But I'm not going to complain because we've got a 2-0 win over Chelsea. So we've already changed our tactic. The tactic that I made in the last episode didn't work. It wasn't good. And we changed our tactic, I think it was against United. So yeah, United was the first game we played this tactic here, which we'll cover again in more detail in a second. But every game since then, we've had higher XG. We just haven't been scoring. Until the Chelsea game, then we beat Watford, another late Vela goal that bails us out. And then this game, Isaac Hayden in the 90th minute wins us probably the most important game of the season, because if we didn't score this goal we probably would be relegated. So Vela to Palmer, this lovely Callum Wilson, Vela, Hayden, 90th minute. I don't want to say limbs, but I was sprinting around my room. I'm not going to deny it. I was so happy because we've been fighting Southampton, and Southampton haven't been doing amazingly, but they were ahead of us. Then Norwich. We've been fighting Norwich, but Norwich, just look how well they're performing. But we play them today, and this is a make or break game. If we don't win this, we might go down. But if we win this and Southampton lose, who they play Everton, we stay up. So this game is, I don't want to say vital, but it is. How are Arsenal? 10th. Irrelevant. Conte, you're awful, mate. But they 10th when I left. When did I leave? Arsenal have gone up 2 positions since I left. Well done. But as I mentioned, we've changed the tactic a little bit. I wanted to be a bit more defensively solid. I mean, it doesn't look like we have been. But I don't know, it seems to be working. Saint-Maximin did go out with a big injury. What was his, how long was he out for? For 3 weeks, yeah. So against Chelsea he got injured. But we haven't really missed him. He hasn't been very good. But next season I reckon he'll have a much better season. Speaking of next season, I have made a signing. Joe Aribo is going to come in the summer. I'm very happy with him. I think he's a fantastic player on FM. 3.5 rising to 8.5. Seemed like a bargain. And yeah, even if he doesn't start next season, he's just an amazing squad player to have at least. I just like Joe Aribo. But anyway, heading into the Norwich game, let's sort our team out. So in goal, we've got Martin Dubravka. Mandy, Lascelles, Diallo and Lewis make up the backline. El Neni and Xhaka play with Willock just in front of them. Cole Palmer on the right, who's actually been the standout player in the second half of the season. Or, well, since I've taken over, he's been really good. Dennis Suarez plays on the left. And Callum Wilson, hopefully, he can keep up his form? Yes, because scored 3 in the last 3. Hopefully he can continue his form and score, because otherwise we're really screwed. We don't know how to score goals. So I'm really hoping he does something in this game. We do have our secret weapon, Carlos Vela, on the bench. Lodi as well might come on at some point. Anyone else want to bring onto the bench? No, we're good. Right, let's jump into this game. So we're underway here at St James's Park, and let's just hope for a win. If we win, we stay up. That's all we want. Mandy now to Willock. Willock runs forward, nothing of it. El Neni to Palmer. Tries to find Suarez, and now Norwich can break. Here's Rashika. But Xhaka comes in very well. Now Denis Suarez to Willock. Wilson's offside. There's no point. No, I'm not even celebrating. He's so far offside. He's so far offside. What? No. Never. What? No, I wouldn't have guessed that. Never knew that. In all honesty, a draw and a Southampton loss would be nice. Because then I think there'd have to be a 9-goal swing on the final day. That's not going to happen. So, you know, it might not be entertaining, but a draw would be lovely. Half time, nothing. Literally nothing. Disappointed. Let's encourage the team. Send them straight back out there. And just keep an eye on this. There we go. Keep an eye on that Calvert-Lewin. It's a target I'm looking for next season, by the way, but that's only if we stay up. But Everton 1-0 up. Puts a 3-point gap. We might be safe with a draw. I am going to take Callum Wilson off. He's not doing well. Carlos Vea's going to come on. Anyone else? Xhaka's not having a great game. Isaac Hayden's going to come on. This game is just ticking away. Like, I don't think there's actually going to be another highlight. Unless Jamal Lewis to Hayden to Suarez. Diallo's there for some reason. Oh my god. I do not like Denis Suarez. I'm going to bring on Lodi because he's been out injured for a while. But that is actually just going to be that. And that, yep, 0-0. Exhilarating. Exhilarating. It's not a loss. It's not a loss, at least. Southampton, did they lose? They did lose. So we are safe, technically. Not mathematically, because if Southampton win 5-0 and we lose 6-0, we can go down, but we are safe. We're safe. The rest of the boys, well-earned 0-0 draw. But to be fair, since we've come in, it's not that bad, you know? We're not a good side. They've spent their money awfully. I think we've done a good job. Villa up next. Let's go to it. Forgot to mention, since the last episode, we have had our youth intake. We got 2 actually really good players. We got Vince Atwood. Vince Atwood, who actually looks quite good. He might become something. We might never see it, but he potentially would become something. And Andre looks like a nice playmaker, Brazilian. But yeah, we had a decent intake. But yeah, that happened in between the last few episodes. But yeah, heading on to the Villa game. So here we are, final match day of the season. Not even mathematically, but Southampton play Manchester United, so I'm pretty sure we're safe. I'm 90% sure we'll be safe. But yeah, final match day of the season, Aston Villa, who sit 4th, by the way. I didn't notice that. That's kind of insane, but I don't know. We're not really in any trouble. We're just going to see how we get on. There's no stress. There's no way we can get relegated. Alright? So similar lineup to the last game. Everyone the same really, other than Renan Lodi comes in at left back for Jamal Lewis as he's now fully fit. But everyone else the same. Dubravka, Mandy, Lascelles, Diallo, Lodi, Elneny, Xhaka, Willock, Palmer, Suarez and Wilson. Let's jump into this game. Final game of the season. Let's just get this horrific season behind us. Here we are at Villa Park. Buendia, 1 minute in, Zakaria 1-0. Well, maybe a 10-goal swing can happen. Imagine it. Oh yeah, imagine we actually get relegated. Imagine Southampton win. Southampton 1-0. Imagine there's a 10-goal swing. Oh no. It's fine. There's not going to be a 10-goal swing. Of course, it's Nathan Teller. Stevenage boy. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're going to hold on. Mings to Target. Target's just running through the defence. Matty Target. Ollie Watkins now to Douglas Louis. That would have been a screamer. Alright, we don't look good. And again, in a video, we haven't looked good. So I'm not really showing my managerial prowess or anything here. But it's fine. Man United have equalised as well, by the way. I don't know if you noticed that. But yeah, Man United 1-1. Ronaldo penalty. Pinaldo, hey. Anyway, target with a throw-in to Ollie Watkins, Tyrone Mings. Back to Matty Target, forward to Ollie Watkins. Is he going to find anyone? No, back to Ming. We look awful. I can't wait to hit a reset with this team. I cannot wait for 90% of this team to leave. But Douglas Luiz, Ings, Buendia, it's over. Literally, we'll see the budgets at the end of the game, but a lot of these players aren't going to be here next season. Ryan Fraser's going to come on for Denis Suarez. And again, Hayden on for Xhaka. Just passing it around so nicely. And there's John McGinn, and it's 2-0. We look appalling. We are awful. Jesus Christ. Imagine we didn't get the draw in the last game and we had to rely on Southampton. If we didn't get that draw, we would be down. We are awful. Lodi to Willock. El Neni to Lascelles. Can we at least just score a goal? Just for the entertainment, you know? For the content. Woo! Goals! Anyway, Diallo. Anything? Anything? Jesus Christ. This club is an embarrassment. Martinez, El Ghazi. Oh! No, Mandy's been sent off. What? Okay. Like I said, this club is an embarrassment. Hayden's going to go out there. Yeah, we're just going to stick these two in midfield. Why not? What a game. What a team. What a squad. Villa have a free kick on the edge of the box. Ashley Young steps up. Ashley Young hits the post. Well, at least we've not gone down. We should not be being dominated by Aston Villa. They are a Champions League side somehow. Brian Fraser. Fredericks. What is Dubravka's position in there, by the way? He just literally gave him... Anyway, Callum Wilson's on a 5.9. Ashley Young. Don't care. Game's over, mate. Just end the game, ref. End it. 2-0 loss, but we do stay up. Positive. Swings and roundabouts. It took us longer than it should have, but we stay up. We secure our spot in the Premier League for next season. Ronaldo punishes Southampton. Whew. We are safe. And breathe. Everyone, get a week off. Go on holiday, mate. Don't care. See you later. Bye. This is where they sack me at the end of the season anyway. Just to bite me. Alright, so here we are. End of season review. Signing of the season is Sean Mavidi. He didn't even play. Oh, that just proves how bad our signings have been. Xhaka, 6.6. Willock, 6.68. Lodi, 6.7. Mundy, 6.75. Denis Suarez, 55 million. No, I don't like it. 17th. They wanted mid-table, but that's not my fault. They were in 18th, to be fair, when I took over. So I did push them up a spot. But it's just not great. Not great. How did it do in the FA Cup? Knocked out in the third round. Knocked out in the third round in the Carabao Cup as well. Beautiful. Biggest win of the season. 3-0 win over Crystal Palace. I wasn't in charge. Match to remember, I was in charge. That was a big, big game. And goal of the season. Yeah, I'm sure it was great. Can we watch it? Let's have a look. Alan saint-maximin goal against Wolves. It's probably his actual only goal of the season. So saint-maximin here. 1. Oh! Where was that? Where has that been? Where has that been for me? That's incredible. That's an incredible goal. Big money. Saint-Maximin sells the most shirts. I'm not surprised. Denis Suarez. If you bought a Denis Suarez shirt, you're a wrong'un. You need to get arrested. Best 11. Not a single 7 point something rating. The closest is Emil Kraft with a 6.93, and he doesn't even play for me. Beautiful. Player of the season, Dubravka. Fair, I guess. 11 clean sheets is pretty good, to be fair. Jamal Lewis, young player of the season. Goal of the season, saint-maximin. And yeah, all these are just, yeah, great. Saint-Maximin did get goal of the season for that goal, and you know what? Deservedly so. Deservedly so. He did score 4, to be fair, but I don't think I saw any of them. Actually, I think I saw 1. So our plans for next season. Top half. Yeah, they like that. They like that. Promises. I love youth, mate. Don't. Okay, they didn't like that. Code of conduct. It's all really good. You know what? That was better than expected. Are we going to get our budgets, or are we already had our budgets, or what? Have we had our budgets? Hello? Ah, here we go. 70 million to spend. That's not that much. And our youth category went down. That's not nuts. Free? Free? Huh? 70 million? That's interesting. That's very interesting, because we're going to have to work. We're going to have to be smart with that 70 million. It would have been 125 million if they didn't spend 55 million on Denis Suarez, only for him to get 2 assists in the season. But, we won't talk about that. This squad needs a massive makeover. This is not a team that will do well in the Premier League. There's a lot of holes in this team, particularly midfield. I hate the midfield. I know that all Arsenal, every one of them is an ex-Arsenal player, but it's not good enough midfield. Willock is the only one that I want to stay in that midfield. I want to develop Joe Willock. But other than that, mid-wingers as well. Denis Suarez isn't a winger. Well, we do have saint-maximin back at least, but yeah, that will do it for today's episode. Next episode will be transfer special. We'll cover what we do in the window. But yeah, if you could like, comment, or subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. It really helps me and helps me understand what you guys want to see. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.